Azazel. The name itself evokes a sense of mystery and dread, a name that has echoed through the corridors of time, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of history. He is a figure shrouded in ancient lore, a being whose origins stretch back to the dawn of human history, a time when myths and legends were born. In the tapestry of ancient texts, Azazel stands out as a powerful and enigmatic entity, often depicted as a fallen angel, a demon, or even a deity in his own right. His multifaceted nature makes him a subject of endless fascination. His story, interwoven with themes of rebellion, temptation, and forbidden knowledge, continues to fascinate and frighten us to this day. These themes resonate deeply within the human psyche, reflecting our eternal struggle with the unknown and the forbidden. Azazel's presence can be traced across various cultures and religions. He appears in Jewish and Christian traditions, as well as in Islamic and Gnostic writings. Each tradition offers a unique perspective on his character, adding layers to his already complex persona. His influence extends beyond religious boundaries, seeping into literature, art, and popular culture. From ancient manuscripts to modern novels, Azazel's shadow looms large, a testament to his enduring impact. Despite his widespread recognition, Azazel remains an enigma, a figure whose true nature and motives continue to be debated and reinterpreted. Scholars and theologians alike grapple with the mystery of his existence. This essay delves into the historical trace of Azazel, exploring his depiction in ancient scriptures and his impact on human beliefs. We will journey through time, examining how his image has evolved and what it reveals about our own fears and desires. We will examine the biblical accounts of Azazel, focusing on his role in the Book of Enoch and the Book of Leviticus. These texts offer a glimpse into the ancient world and its understanding of good and evil. We will also explore his presence in the Dead Sea Scrolls, uncovering hidden truths about his nature and influence. These ancient documents provide invaluable insights into the beliefs and practices of early civilizations. Join me as we embark on a journey into the depths of ancient lore, seeking to unravel the mysteries surrounding Azazel and his enduring legacy. Together, we will uncover the secrets of a figure who has captivated humanity for millennia. The Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish apocalyptic text, provides one of the most detailed accounts of Azazel. This non-canonical text, attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah, presents Azazel as a prominent figure among the Watchers, a group of angels who descended to earth in the antediluvian period. According to the Book of Enoch, Azazel and his fellow Watchers were captivated by the beauty of human women. They succumbed to their desires, engaging in forbidden unions that resulted in the birth of giants known as the Nephilim. These giants wreaked havoc upon the earth, corrupting humanity and leading them astray from the path of righteousness. Azazel's transgressions extended beyond lust. He is also credited with teaching humans the arts of war and violence, revealing to them the secrets of weaponry and warfare. He instructed them in the creation of cosmetics and the crafting of jewelry, further fueling their vanity and desire. Azazel's actions, along with those of the other Watchers, angered God, who unleashed a great flood upon the earth, wiping out the corrupted humanity and imprisoning the fallen angels in the depths of the abyss. The story of the Watchers and their fall from grace is a cautionary tale about the dangers of temptation, disobedience, and the abuse of power. These celestial beings, once revered and trusted, succumbed to their own desires, leading to catastrophic consequences for themselves and humanity. Azazel, as one of the leaders of this rebellion, embodies the seductive allure of forbidden knowledge and the destructive consequences of succumbing to base desires. His influence is seen as a pivotal turning point where the pursuit of hidden truths led to moral decay and societal collapse. Azazel's role in the corruption of humanity is significant. He is portrayed as a corrupter of morals, a disseminator of forbidden knowledge, and a catalyst for violence and chaos. His teachings led to the erosion of ethical boundaries, fostering an environment where chaos thrived and violence became rampant. His actions, driven by lust and a thirst for power, have far-reaching consequences, ultimately leading to the downfall of humanity and the divine judgment of the flood. This cataclysmic event was seen as a necessary measure to cleanse the world of the corruption that Azazel and his followers had spread. The Book of Enoch presents Azazel as a complex and tragic figure. He is both a rebel and a seducer, a figure who embodies both the allure and the danger of straying from the path of righteousness. His story is a multifaceted one, showing how even the most powerful beings can fall prey to their own weaknesses. His story serves as a reminder of the fragility of human nature and the constant struggle between good and evil that rages within us all. It highlights the perpetual battle to maintain integrity and resist the temptations that can lead to our downfall. The sins of the Watchers, with Azazel at their forefront, cast a long shadow over human history. Their rebellion serves as a reminder of the potential for darkness that lies within even the most divine of beings and the ever-present threat of falling from grace. This narrative underscores the importance of vigilance and the need to uphold moral values in the face of temptation. Section 4. Azazel and the Azazel goat, ritualistic atonement in Leviticus. Azazel's presence in biblical texts is not limited to the Book of Enoch. He also appears in the Book of Leviticus, albeit in a different context. In Leviticus 16, Azazel is mentioned as part of the Yom Kippur ritual, the Day of Atonement. On this holiest day of the Jewish calendar, 2 goats were chosen. One goat was sacrificed to God as a sin offering, while the other, designated for Azazel, was driven into the wilderness. This goat, known as the scapegoat, symbolically carried away the sins of the Israelites, atoning for their transgressions. The symbolism of the Azazel goat is complex and open to interpretation. Some scholars believe that the goat sent into the wilderness represented a symbolic offering to Azazel himself, perhaps as a way to appease him or ward off his evil influence. Others interpret the ritual as a way of distancing oneself from sin and impurity, casting them out into the desolate wilderness. Regardless of the interpretation, the association of Azazel with the scapegoat ritual further solidifies his connection to sin, impurity, and the forces of darkness. It also highlights the ancient belief in the need for atonement and the importance of seeking forgiveness for one's transgressions. Section 5. Echoes in the Dead Sea Scrolls, uncovering hidden truths. The Dead Sea Scrolls, a collection of ancient Jewish texts discovered in the mid-20th century, provide further insights into the figure of Azazel and his role in Jewish thought. These scrolls, hidden away for centuries in the caves near the Dead Sea, have opened a window into the past, revealing the complex and multifaceted nature of ancient Jewish beliefs. Among these texts are fragments of the Book of Enoch, confirming its existence and importance in Second Temple Judaism. The Book of Enoch, a cornerstone of Jewish apocalyptic literature, offers a vivid portrayal of Azazel, detailing his fall from grace and his subsequent influence on humanity. The Dead Sea Scrolls also contain other texts that mention Azazel, such as the Songs of the Sabbath Sacrifice and the War Scroll. These writings provide a broader context for understanding the role of Azazel, depicting him as a central figure in the cosmic battle between good and evil. These texts shed light on the beliefs and practices of the Essenes, a Jewish sect who lived in the Qumran community where the scrolls were discovered. The Essenes were known for their strict religious observances and their commitment to purity, which they believed was essential to withstand the corrupting influence of demonic forces. The Essenes viewed Azazel as a powerful demonic entity, a fallen angel who played a significant role in the corruption of humanity. They believed that Azazel, along with other fallen angels, had taught humans forbidden knowledge, leading them away from divine wisdom. They believed that he continued to exert his influence in the world, tempting humans towards sin and leading them astray from God's path. This belief in Azazel's ongoing influence underscored the Essenes' emphasis on vigilance and moral integrity. The Dead Sea Scrolls reveal a worldview in which the forces of good and evil were locked in a cosmic struggle. This dualistic perspective was central to the Essenes' understanding of the world, where every action and thought was part of a larger spiritual battle. Azazel represented a formidable enemy, a powerful embodiment of darkness that threatened the spiritual well-being of humanity. His presence in their texts served as a constant reminder of the dangers that lurked in the shadows, ever ready to lead the faithful astray. The Essenes believed that only through strict adherence to God's laws and rigorous spiritual discipline could they hope to overcome the influence of Azazel and his demonic legions. Their daily practices, from communal meals to ritual baths, were all designed to fortify their spirits against the pervasive threat of evil.